Hello! In this next lesson we are going to look at the key signatures and scales that have 3 flats. So that is E flat major and then the relative minor of C minor. If you haven't seen the other lessons in this course, I've left this whole playlist, scales playlist, linked down below for you in the description and the pinned comment, as well as the downloadable PDF file that has all of these scales notated out so you can follow along. So let's figure out why E flat major has 3 flats in the key signature, and as you should know by now, it's because of the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone, major scale formula rule that all major scales have to comply with in order to sound like that series of notes that we know so well. We're going to start from E flat, obviously, because it's E flat major, so we know it's going to have an E flat at least. So we need a tone from E flat, which is an F. From F we need a tone, which is a G. From G we need a semitone, so we're going to have to change this A to an A flat. And then from the A flat we need a tone, so we're going to have to change this B to a B flat. And then from the B flat we need a tone, which is this C. And from the C we need another tone, which gives us this D. And then from the D we need a semitone, which takes us back to E flat. So then we have E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat. So these were the notes we had to change, or rather, these were the notes we had to change. So they become the key signature at the beginning of a piece of music. They represent the scale of E flat major or C minor, which is the relative minor, and we'll get to that towards the end. So if we try playing this 2 octaves, the finger pattern is on the top screen there. So like with most scales that start on a black key, in our right hand we usually need to start with the 2. So we go 2 and then under, and then basically it's 4, 3, 4. 4 under, 3 under, 4 under, and then you land on your 3 at the very top there, come back down, over with the 4 on B flat, over with the 3 on E flat, over with the 4 on B flat, and then cross over to E flat at the end. I'll do that again, I'll start an octave lower. Hand, if we ascend the scale as well, so I'll start all the way down here. So we're going to start with the 3, 3, 2, 1, and then it's 4, 3, 4 again. So over with the 4, over with the 3, over with the 4, and then we cross over at the end. Back down. Under on the 4, under on the 3, under on the 4, land back on your 3 on E flat. So I'll do that again. So that's hand separately 2 octaves. Now we're going to try this 1 octave in contrary motion. Now this is a symmetrical scale. Symmetrical with the fingers and symmetrical with when you play a flat and a white key at the same time in each hand. So we start with the 2s on E flats, and then we've got D and F, C and G, B flat and A flat, A flat and B flat, under, G and C, F and D, land with your 3s on E flats, come back in, over with the 4s, do that again. And then we're going to have a go 1 octave in similar motion as well. So the left hand starts with the 3, right hand starts with the 2. 1, over with the 4, under on the 4, over with the 2, land on the 3, come straight back down, over with 4, under on the 4, over with the 2. Do that again. Now let's look at the relative minor. So as we know, the relative minor starts from the 6th note of the major scale. So the minor scale that has the exact same notes as the major scale, the same key signature. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C. So C is the 6th note. So C minor is the relative minor to E flat major. They share the same key signature. So we're going to look at C natural minor, which again is just like playing E flat major. The finger pattern for 2 octaves hand separately is 3, 4, 3. Like C major. So we've got these 3 flats. Let's have a go just playing the scale straight away from the right hand. Let's descend the left hand this time. So 3, 4, 3. So to turn C minor into C harmonic minor actually gives us a new thing, which is the 7th note is currently a flat. So the 7th note is part of the key signature, the B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have to sharpen that or raise that. Remember, to sharpen a note is simply to make it a semitone higher. So any note on the piano can be a sharp or a flat. So if we sharpen a B flat, we get a B natural. So you would see a natural sign next to the B, or most of the B's in a piece of music, which indicates it's in the harmonic minor of C. So I'll just play this hand separately 1 octave. Sound we all know and love. Now let's try that in similar motion. Under, over, under, over. Now if we try this in contrary motion, so the harmonic minor is actually symmetrical with the fingers, and then when you play a flat and a white key at the same time. So start on middle C, under, flats, minor would become slightly more asymmetrical, so we'd have that B flat in there. Remember to practice both the natural and the harmonic minors. So that's it for this lesson. In the next lesson, we'll look at the scales with the key signature of 4 sharps. So I will see you then. Bye-bye. So that's the end of this video. If you would like to leave a request, leave them in the comments section below of this video. I've also left some videos here that I think you might like, so go and check those out as well. I also have a course. Visit bitesizepianocourse.co.uk and you can enroll and start learning how to read music. I'll see you in the next video.